glad we're all back. Some things of note. Uh, Alicia, your forms now do something. They all do something. They all are labeled correctly. So if you change your form now, it should change all of you should be able to understand which one is which. As well as like if you go into a rage, you know which one is which.
Yeah, you said you had relabeled them.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, no, it's fine now. Now if you like, you switch to humanoid, you lose everything. Animal, you, you
You
know,
lose everything. God.
but be a hybrid between thing, and then like if you get angry, it gives you more options. Second thing, um, I would like everybody to hit their bedtime button. Do you see the bedtime
Right.
button on your character sheet?
Bedtime. Yes.
Rest for the night.
Bedtime! Yay, bedtime!
Hey, how come she got extra stuff and we didn't?
She has extra stuff.
I'm just teasing.
Next, if you hit the coffee thing right next to it, it will do your dailies if you have any. Some people do, some people don't.
Rations.
Yeah,
Do we
most
consume
people.
ration?
You don't need to consume a ration today,
Except.
Do not consume anything.
but you can. Oh, see now you have chosen your abilities. If you look, you can hit the bedtime button um and then hit that button again, and it'll pop up the list of all the abilities
Oh
that you can take.
god, I do that every time.
You don't have to change it every day.
Okay,
Just it's
so it
just
will
it's just
stay.
yeah, it'll stay. It's just to let you
Oh
know
lord.
it's just
Okay.
to let you know it's just to let you know that you can change it, and it's a automated way to, if you want to change something out.
So just so you know, the list that's shown on here is the 50 plus abilities, not
Yes.
the 15 or 20 that is listed in the book that you sent me.
Yes, yes, no, I know.
Okay.
There's a lot more than the ones I sent you.
Got it. I was just very confused. I'm like, there's a lot that I can do.
Yeah.
Why music no work? Why you being a whore? Get out.
I just had them all picked out too.
I think you still have them selected. If you go to Umbra, I think they're still there.
Oh, thank the Lord, they are.
Play. Play. Why you no play? Bitch. Oh, music box broke today.
Uh, and lastly, we are today. Okay, so and if you notice on Umbra, if you notice the blue, the blue is the dailies. Okay, no, it's okay, it's okay. I did this intentionally so you wouldn't lose all that stuff,
Okay.
just in case you wanted to keep it. But the blue is what you just picked. The the
The
the
yellow
the
or
the,
the
the, the, the
clear.
normal ones are pretty much the ones that you put in manually.
Okay. I I will
So you
delete the daily ones.
yeah, no, that's fine. If you were never gonna change it, then you never have to use it.
There's a few that I'm gonna like always keep, but then like some I might change out
Yeah,
depending on
yeah,
the day.
yeah. This is just something for you to for your, just to make it easier on you if you needed it.
Okay.
It's out the fear if you're not gonna work.
All right. So, lastly, we are gonna go through everybody's dedications today. Yay! Rona, you're last because we're gonna have some fun with yours.
Oh, jeez.
So who would like to be first? Don't everybody speak up at once now.
I'll go first.
All right. So, Asira, that night. By the way, did you happen to pick the feat that you wanted? You did. Perfect. Okay. All right. This is amazing.
did.
This is a wonderful. All right. So that night, after coming back from the caves, you all went to Tamily. She gave you I believe she was going to give 10 gold apiece to everybody. So if you have not gotten it already, you should.
I legitimately don't remember, but I don't think I did.
Let me see how much money everybody has. Inventory.
I think.
I don't think you guys did.
No.
I don't think we did.
I've
Last thing we
given
did was
myself another
split
10
the
gold, so you can't
Same.
do anything now, Chris. I've done it.
Oh, okay.
Can't stop me. You could. I'd take it away. I'm a good person.
Let me see. Setting the scene. Let me make sure that it was 10 gold. Can't find it. Don't care enough. All right, cool. 10 gold for everybody.
Woo!
Party.
And Asira, as you lay your head at bed for the night, Umbra, probably sleeps either, I don't know how you particularly sleep. How do you particularly sleep? Do you sleep on your back?
Sarah probably sleeps on her side.
Side? Okay.
With her back against the wall.
Yeah, so Umbra's probably snuggled up next to you underneath under your arm.
Mhm.
And you go into a deep sleep. And as the quote unquote darkness takes you, you see this kind of starry, endless sky. An expanse that you're pretty sure has the stereotypical kind of constellations in them. And as you see them, you start noticing patterns in them. Patterns of people that you know, people that you don't. But most importantly, events that have recently happened to you. You fighting off kobolds, solving the puzzle with the statue, making sure that your friends don't fall into various traps. And as you are looking at these stars, they begin to just slowly wink out one at a time. And this sudden blankness, this darkness, is a bit familiar to you. As there is a gentle hand on your shoulder. It turns you towards it, and I'm gonna ask you, Who would you see out of the two?
Oh, definitely her.
She looks at you, that kind of empty robed figure, and though you can't see a smile, you can definitely feel the joviality, the happiness, the ever-present prankster within. And you hear, "It is time that we reorganize this world. It is time that we fulfill our destiny together. You will be given one chance. It is up for you to choose. He will guide you." And you see Umbra next to her. And he looks a little bit more, not larger, but definitely more present, like a bigger presence. As if more sentient? You're not sure how to fully describe it. What do you say back?
In what way would you want this world to be back in order? Is it balance you seek, or something else?
She laughs. He seeks balance. I seek for you to choose your future. I would not trap you into something that you did not want. But I must give you your orders. I must give you your challenge. I must give you your chance. Do you understand?
Yes.
One small thing. They're your friends now. But your goals will misalign, detract, walk off each other's path. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
It's not gonna bring him harm, will it?
No. There will be pain, yes, but it will not bring them harm. I can promise you that. They have not been enlightened yet. We will make sure that they are.
Okay.
She nods. Good. Well, small one, this may be one of the last few times that we see each other, as she turns to Umbra. Take care of her. The small panther-like creature nods and walks towards you.
She bends down and picks him up in her arms, if
Mm-hmm.
Umbra allows it.
Yeah, he does. It's cozy there. It's comfy. Now, I have other things to be about.
Before you
Be-
go,
No, go ahead.
were you the one that saved me?
I can't say. That would influence your choices. And I won't stop you from choosing.
Okay.
I will say this, though. Out of all the choices that I have made, choosing you has been the most fun. He doesn't agree, but, well, balance, order, and all that.
Azera smiles at that.
Well, off you go, as she gently pushes you. And as she does, you feel a rush, sudden whoosh feeling, as you seem to be flung thousands of miles away. And as you move at this sudden speed, you get the vague impression of some kind of crystal, similar to the one you collected, the one you have, but it's almost as if it's its opposite. Some eternal light. And you wake up.
Oh boy, that was one heck of a ride.
All right. Now, let's do Asi.
It me. Hello.
Asi, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What would you be doing early that morning?
Um. Uh. Probably. She'd make her bed.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're staying with Tamley right now, right?
Yep, Tamlin, yep.
Mm-hmm. And then she'd probably start up her own little journal. She doesn't have the equipment for that, but I'm sure I can get that if I need to.
Yeah. So, and you would probably be writing the journal in the room,
Mhm.
outside of it. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
in
yeah.
the room before breakfast.
Mm-hmm. So, you're writing your journal after organizing for the day, and you hear a loud yelp. And who would be there in the morning? as well. Anybody go out that early in the morning, or would everybody be in the fishery at that time?
I don't plan on going anywhere.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody
How early
going out?
are we talking about?
Let's say equivalent to 8 a.m. Not, crack of dawn, but definitely early enough that, some people might be upset about being woken up. In a modern setting, at least.
Might not be anyone in her party that's like that.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
that's... Go ahead.
Potentially Rona, mostly because she just wants to eat.
So you'd be out, or you would be waiting for breakfast?
Well, if the kitchen isn't immediately open, she'd go out to find food.
Yeah, so then, Rona, you're probably one of the ones that are out.
Mhm.
Because she's basically getting the fishery ready for the day. She hasn't started quote-unquote breakfast yet.
Yeah, Rona would probably she would be out trying to figure out
Mhm.
how to spend money and get food in return.
Goods and services.
Oh God.
We'll get to
She's
you.
learning capitalism.
Anybody want to go out with Rona, or?
I mean, if she said that she was going out to get food, I'd go with her. I just, on his own, Landon wouldn't necessarily be planning on going anywhere.
All right, Rona, would you tell everybody about it?
If she passed by someone, she would tell them, but I don't think she would specifically wake anyone up.
Okay.
Mind your own business.
I mean, Azir would be awake, probably outside. Probably
Mhm.
wouldn't be able to go back to bed after that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Then we'll say, can somebody roll me a d4?
Or two.
1, 2.
Look at your shit.
Avery, you're the one that sees Rona Rona out.
I thought
Do you-
I'd be in my room considering what I'm doing for the week.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
I
actually,
don't
I
think
know
I'm gonna be
exactly.
leaving my fucking room too often.
That's fair. I forgot that is something you would be doing. Yep.
Yeah,
You know,
not me. Not me.
that's fair. 1, 2. Unfortunately, I think. Fortunately, maybe it's fortunate. Asira and Landon, you would both see Rona leaving. Asira, you would see her on the way out. Landon, you would be the one that she passes by.
Where are you off to?
I'm gonna go get something to eat. You want anything?
Yeah, that sounds good. And I will go with her,
All right.
in part because I'm not sure if I trust her to wander town by herself based on everything I've seen so far.
No, that's fair. All right. Then Asira and Asi, you probably both hear the shout. Avery, I am going to say that you are probably like
I'm lost in the sauce. I don't hear shit.
I want to say you're not only lost, you're having one of those times of like extreme 15-minute power nap because like
Okay, yeah.
because you were up all night
Mhm.
essentially.
Yeah.
So you hear Asi and Asira, you both hear this sudden yelp, clearly of pain.
Well, definitely gonna go investigate that.
Sarah?
Yeah, she'd probably wander over there, see what's up.
Mm-hmm. Tamily has sliced her her hand, and it is very bad. It is definitely gonna need stitches of some sort.
Well, there's absolutely nothing Azira can do about this.
Yeah. I'll immediately go and tend to her wound and ask, like, what happened? Are you okay?
She clearly, she tells you, I slipped. Ow, I was trying to cut the fish, and I was moving too quick. Ugh.
It'll be all right.
And she's like trying not to hold the wound, because she's got stuff all over her
Fish
hands.
bits.
Yeah.
I will cast a spell. I will heal her.
Just gonna cast heal.
Probably something less huge. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll heal her.
Yeah. So as you go to reach to touch her, you place your hands on on her wrist, and you go to cast the spell, and you've done this a dozen times now. The healing feels quite familiar to you at this point. You cast it from within yourself, and it is clearly drawing on whatever connection you have made from somewhere far off, whether that be God or what have you. It is clearly something giving you your power. However, as you do it this time, you notice that it's not exactly coming from some kind of fire within, but it is being drawn directly from that source as you cast Lay on Hands. Yay, Lay on Hands.
Just looks a little different, I guess.
Yeah, the way the healing it takes on in this particular case, most of the time it looks like the body, the skin is reknitting, reforming. It is clearly some kind of accelerated regrowth. In this case, it seems as if it's almost as if you're rewinding the clock to a point where the wound never was. There's no leftover blood from the wound itself. All the blood basically goes back into the skin. And as she watches, she's blinking. How? I did not. You're a healer?
I believe I said as much.
I know, but I didn't realize you were and she kind of backs up and kind of does a gesture, and if you'd like, you can make a religion check to see what the gesture is.
It's just a middle finger.
Yeah, she's
That's my type of religion. Can I also make a religion check?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You both know what it is. It's Iomedae. It's a very common god. She's about night order, very typical to slay evil, fight for good, that kind of thing.
I am
It's
indeed,
very
yeah.
it's a very common religion. I will give that to you. Hold on. I am a day.
Sort of like I own the day, but not.
Yes. I think I spelled it right.
I think that's right, yeah.
But she's clearly thinks you're some kind of reverent, some revered cleric of some sort. For you to be able to just heal at a simple touch, and as something of this caliber, she's almost she's a bit too reverent about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that visibly makes her a little uncomfortable. And she's like, can I help you with your preparations for the day?
No, I would never ask someone of your holiness.
I'm not a holy person.
Oh,
Not really. I don't
well,
think.
you don't think?
He just shrugs like, I never studied with any organized religion. I don't pray.
I see. I would suggest you go see a cleric of one of our various religions here. They might have answers as to where your ability comes from if you're confused about it.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. Yes. What few I've spoken to about it didn't know what was happening or were too busy to help me. So
She nods. Well, if you wouldn't mind, I need a couple of things cut, like the potatoes. And Asira, if you wouldn't mind, I could use some help with the basement. I'm still a little frightened to go down there.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna move on to Avery.
Yeah.
Oh, really quick about the basement.
Uh-huh.
Does Sneck get a job at the fishery?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to talk to
100%. We
That's
can do
actually-
that afterwards, but
That's actually funny you should mention. Funny you should mention that.
All about
Who
fresh
would be
starts.
the one that would be trying to convince Tamily that she could use Sneck?
Azira. And who else? Or whoever else wants to
You
champion
don't
for
want
his
it to
cause.
be Rona. She'd be like, hey, you should keep him alive because he can talk common. If he didn't talk common, you're allowed to kill him.
That's an interesting rule to have.
That's what you told her.
That's not what I told you.
That's what she gleaned from the which kobolds are she is allowed to kill.
Those are the rules. If you speak common, you're a good guy.
Oh, my lord. There's a lot of not good guys then.
No, it was just she isn't supposed to kill them on sight.
Right. I'm supposed to figure out if they're a good guy at that point, but all the other ones are bad. Like it's so long as they don't speak common, they're bad.
If they don't immediately speak common, then they're free to kill.
Good job, guys. Anyways, Avery, or no, Asira, can you make me a diplomacy or deception check? Your choice.
Oh, I'm not good at either of them.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Oh. Well, let's see what happens. Hey! Well, Sneck has a new place here, which is great because I have the first thing that Sneck is gonna do. Avery,
Yeah, I'm scared now. Oh no, I understand.
Avery,
Mhm.
Sneck has a language that you don't know.
Yep,
It's pissing you off,
it is.
and he's able to speak Common.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically force him into teaching you the basics,
Yep.
the alphabet, and just basic words. And
Holy
you
shit,
spend
Can we get a brief snapshot of that?
Now your turn.
Yeah, come on. I want to hear. I want to hear
it
it back and forth.
you want to
I
hear
want
what
to hear it
you want
back
to
and
hear.
forth. Yeah.
You want to hear a Sackroth? Okay,
So
all right, all right. To say hi, it's
All right.
no.
Cack.
You gotta get the back of your throat. That had an accent to it. Hold on.
I mean, I have an accent. It's gonna have an accent.
It'll pass for most kobold, but Sneck can't help with this.
All right, all right. Same,
Now,
Rona.
No, that was dog. That wasn't Cobalt at all.
now to say pee, because Sneck always have to pee so that he can avoid work. You say fuck.
Puck.
Fuck. Come on, say it. Fuck.
Fuck.
Close. You want more of a fuck.
Fuck.
Work on it. Sneck no good at writing though.
I'm sure there's enough like writing down there that I could have found stuff.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
there's definitely enough writing. It's just he couldn't like translate Common into Sackroth. He has no
Mhm.
idea how to write anything.
All right.
You found like a fucking memoir from one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what you spend the next couple of days doing, is basically making yourself your own dictionary.
Yep.
And we're going to flavor your linguist as you have the language. And as you move forward through leveling,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty much you slowly no longer needing the dictionary.
All right.
But the big one that you were interested in, I guess, translating
Mm-hmm.
is the Utopian.
A map.
Yes. And as you begin, like, the I guess we would say that you would like go out and buy books
Mm-hmm.
that would have
Maps.
very short phrases in Utopian,
That
but
do-
not anything in in like whole phrases or anything like that, because utopian's one of those things where it's like it's not supposed to exist, you know?
Yeah.
So you're basically digging through as much information and as books as possible that you're eventually able to come up with not a perfect cipher of the language, but definitely something to work with the map.
Yeah.
And the phrase that you have that the map title is Arclight.
Arc light.
Yep,
One
ARC light.
One word or two words?
One whole word. Here,
Okay.
I'll put it.
Arc light.
You're not sure if that is the title of like the island or if it's like the title of the map or something. And you definitely can't tell what all the other words say.
Yeah.
It's just you just don't have enough information.
Yeah.
But you definitely are.
It's start.
Yeah, you're getting there. You've got something.
Fucking
weird-
full string on the wall with bunch of notes ripped out of books.
Mm-hmm.
Full collage in the room that
Yeah,
they've been lent.
You've definitely had that situation where you're like, you've got like a whole book,
Yep.
and it's like not stapled but like strung together,
Mhm.
and it's just random different books. Like there's just that single page that has that single phrase in it,
Mhm.
and it's all put together into one volume essentially.
Just hear strange noises and a bunch of rustling from their room the rest of the week.
Mm-hmm.
You never see them.
All right, Landon.
Hello.
While you're out with Rona, you're out shopping as well. And can I ask Rona what you would be interested in? What flavors would Rona like? Rona be like? Not weird about, like just like excited. Like this is definitely something I've never tasted before.
Pepperoni.
Probably sweets. Like, I mean, from where she grown up, she probably never had sweets before. I mean, she was going for meat.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a given.
What about bread?
Oh yeah, probably wouldn't. Honestly, most of the, I guess, quote unquote processed foods,
Mm-hmm.
she would be very unfamiliar with.
So yeah, I think the first scent that hits you is the bakery. And as you're walking through the market, there's a dwarf man that kind of sees you and holds up a it's not a croissant, but like it's definitely got the sphere, I don't know what kind of shape it is. I don't know how to describe
Crescent?
the crescent, but yeah, crescent shape. But it's not like swirly, it's just shaped in that way.
Mhm.
And holds up and he's like, would you like to try some? 2 silver. And it
He's like
smells
just
so
about to eat it from his hand, like bite it, and then he says the amount, and she like pauses, like mid outstretch to bite it, and then looks at her coin purse and starts like moving around coins.
Landon, you see that she has pulled out a gold coin and a copper coin.
The other one.
I dig around and pull out the silver.
Yeah, 2 of those.
I offer it to the man.
Hands it over and takes the 2 silver coins. Now, it's very hot, so
I
don't.
already ate it.
It is very hot, but not scalding.
She's like panting, like like
Yeah.
when you eat something that like almost burns your mouth,
hmm
and she's like doing that a bit, but she's like, ooh hot, ooh good, ooh hot, ooh good, ooh hot.
And as this is
Level
happening,
up.
go ahead. Sorry.
No, I joked. I said I leveled up.
Oh yeah, definitely. You leveled up to level 2.
Perfect.
So you're good now. Landon, as you're
Mhm.
as you're watching her, making sure she doesn't cause a ruckus, you hear the sound of someone in Orcish shouting at someone, going, "You old wench! I can't believe that you messed up this thing yet again!" And in Orcish back, you hear, "Now, I see here, young whipper. You, what was I doing again? Damn this woman!" And you hear a loud crash. Let's see you continue doing business like that.
I'm going to go figure out what the fuck is the commotion, because this seems excessive.
You see a tall looking orc. I'd say roughly around your height, but not nearly as handsome.
Well, no.
Kind of storming away as you see the stall has been ruined. Like the red and white overhang of the cloth has been torn. There's a broken box and several tools strewn about. And this old woman stands there with a cane staff, trying to slowly bend down to reach her tools. And it's an orc woman. She's very old. She's kind of hunched over. She has the the fang tooth, like the underbite fang tooth,
hmm
and one of them is broken. Not so
Uh,
much
The
not so much that it's not visible, but you can tell that it's clearly broken.
hmm Yeah, I think I'll bend over to try to kind of help her pick up her stuff. Are you all right?
Oh, thank you. I apologize. I am getting a bit old for this. What's your name, young one?
Landon.
Landon. Not a very orcish name.
Well, yeah, pretty much. My dad was human.
Ah. Well, that's no reason to hate someone.
I didn't. I don't
Rip.
hate my father.
Oh, no, I was talking about your human heritage. Humans always doing the nasty with everyone.
Hello?
Love this fucking old woman.
Yeah, I don't know if Landon knows what to do with that. So he just continues to help her pick things up.
And as you notice, it's clearly like tools of a trade with writing. But there's too many needles, way too many needles. Oh, just set them over here, thank you, Sonny. My name is Baba. It's not a distinguished name like yourself, but well, it means something.
Literally?
Yes, it means I'm old as fuck.
Must have been awkward when you were younger then.
Oh, you have no idea. Baba the Ancient, Baba the Dinosaur, Baba the Dinosaur. How you have no idea how many times that one was used.
Guess it's a name you grow into.
Ha ha ha.
Ha, ha, heh. Well, so, since you were so kind to help me, I think I will be so kind to help you.
Oh, okay.
If you would not mind, could you bring me that chair over there?
I will go get her the chair.
Thank you. Sorry, he's Baba Bones. And she slowly sits down. Now, what kind of tattoo would you like today? I
Huh.
assume that is a thing that you orc human do.
I mean, I've only got one, and he like pulls up his sleeve to show his tattoo, and he's like, "It's a death head, and it's a big moth."
Ah, that's
Not what is
she
traditionally considered of a death head for
yeah,
a
she
tattoo.
does the arm pat. That's very nice, Sonny. Now, would you like a better one? I mean, not a better one. I spoke too rudely. A better one, yes.
uh he's a bit thrown off of this because until this point in time he thought he had the appropriate um kind of death head, but
Mhm.
apparently he does not. uh sure, I would love a better one.
Excellent. Well, this might take a minute. And she looks up and sees Rona. I think your friend has decided to begin wandering. I don't think she's supposed to be wandering.
uh
Narc? Narc?
Rona, are you gonna go back to the place now?
No.
Where are you going?
I was gonna get some meat. It's not a meal if you don't got meat.
You know what? Can't falter that one. Bring me back something too, please.
Alright.
And I assume you sit there and wait for her to start doing a tattoo for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she starts working. Can I get a fortitude save, please? I mean, it's painful, but it's not like it's not nothing that you're not used to or anything.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to be very she's diligent, and you're not sure why that guy complained. she
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be, but she doesn't seem to be like gentle. She seems to be like, I'm doing my work. This is my job. Just hold fucking still so I can do it.
Fair enough.
And she begins, so, I see that you've met my friend.
Well, I mean, he didn't seem particularly friendly, but
Oh, no, not him. I meant Death.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
How was she? She always seems so unhappy to see me. With that, variously colored hair of hers.
Uh, I didn't realize that was Death.
Yes, well, she is the one that keeps telling me it's time. And I keep telling her to shove off. It's not my time yet. Been doing that for the last 238 years.
Uh, and that work. I mean, I guess it must work. uh, Landon continues to not know what to do with this woman.
No, it's fair. That's perfectly fair.
Does she always come with the kind of scary one?
Oh, I've seen her a couple of times, or is it her? I can't tell.
I
with
didn't ask. I didn't.
That's perfectly fair. One tries not to talk to forces beyond their wildest imagination and all that. That's perfectly fair. Well, Landon, I have a request for you, since you have seen the Death.
All right.
This old woman needs a walking stick. And I'm not talking about the kind that's sitting right next to me. I mean, someone to help me travel. It's time I moved on. You see? No, I'm not leaving yet. Shut up. I meant moving on from this place.
Well, I suppose my companions and I are planning on, or I'm planning on leaving soon.
Good.
I suppose I could accompany you if there's somewhere you're trying to go.
Oh, I've been wanting to travel. Just travel. See the sights, you know?
That is, I suppose, my plan as well.
Good. Well then, it's settled. Where are you staying?
At the fishery?
Oh, has she opened her fishery? For stays?
I think it's a special circumstance. We kind of dealt with a problem for her.
Ah, I see. Well, I shall see if she will take me as well. And done. You know, I'm going to need someone to take these on. Eventually. As she finishes the last touches on the tattoo.
Yep.
And the moth that was there is expanded. It's almost as if the moth has been uh, there are more now, and it's more expressive, as if there's the moth itself is moving, almost maybe actually moving, and there's a flutter of them all around, alongside them.
Thank you, Mama. This is. Are you sure this is quite too nice for free?
No, it's fine. I would not pressure you into any money 5 gold at all.
I gave her 5 gold.
Oh,
This is my
how
new favorite NPC.
how could you? You are such a wonderful lad. It's so wonderful. Thank you. And I will now show you the picture of Baba.
I can just imagine her telling Iris to shove it, and then Iris being like, "Oh, well, okay."
I guess if that's what it is. I guess.
See you
It's a
next
mix
year.
because, like, on the one side, Marissa there's Rage Iris,
There's Rage
and then there's
Iris.
Pushover Iris.
Mhm, exactly. They're battling every single day with this woman.
There's 2 irises inside us all.
And one needs a nap, and the
I'm
other already is
old.
asleep. All right. Neat. Does Rona ever return? Have I lost the dog in the war?
I mean, I'm sure you find her eventually. Chris, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How much does a pig cost?
A whole pig?
Yeah, like a living pig.
A living pig. Give me a sec. I will calculate pig.
Thank you.
Calculating pig. $5 silver.
Cool, I buy 2.
You have
Landon
now
said
have
he
2
wanted one.
pigs.
Yeah. Landon said he wanted one too, so I offer it to him when I find him again. Here you go.
Are you planning on eating a whole pig for breakfast?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we better get
what
back
do
and
you
get
eat?
Hmm. I imagine that a half orc who's nearly 7 feet tall and frequently going through training actually probably eats a fair bit. You know what? Fair enough. Let's go eat pigs.
I mean, it depends, right? Because you've also learned to subsist off the land. So like,
Depends on the day.
yeah, really. Depends on my mood and how much food is available. So yeah, you
Today-
guys have 2 pigs.
All right. Well, let's start with one.
And you all return to the
Walk in. Got
one.
breakfast.
And you see Tamale look up. Oh no, not in here, not in here, not in here, not in here.
Alright, I guess we'll eat breakfast outside.
Please and thank you. Sorry. Have to keep this place as clean as possible.
This is my pig breakfast.
I mean, that is its name for the short time it'll live.
So, Rona, do you plan on cooking these?
I'm not really much of a cook.
So
I could
you're
try,
going to
I
eat it.
guess.
Okay, so we're just gonna eat the raw pig.
She's looking at you like, yeah,
Yeah,
duh.
yes. That is.
Trichinosis.
Is that not how you consume
Do
pig?
you want to start a campfire? I mean, like, I have had cooked pig before. It's not bad.
It is traditionally not considered healthy to eat it just raw.
Huh. I usually only did it if I wanted it to taste different.
I will begin to show Rona how to properly clean and cook a pig.
I imagine Rona just shoved a pig into the fire and just held it down until it cooked.
Jesus.
Maybe, like, she did learn how to quote unquote cook, but again, they had very limited supplies.
I begin to teach Rona how to do the basics of cleaning a pig and so on and so forth.
See, we can eat the pig because the pig doesn't speak common.
Now you're thinking.
You know what? If this pig did speak common, we'd probably not eat it. You're right.
Exactly.
Like, I don't.
Get wrecked, Wilbur.
You got me.
So far, though, your orc lady's still on the table. I don't know if she was speaking common or not.
She was speaking orc.
Hmm.
I do. Follow up. Do you? We're gonna let's reframe eating things to maybe sentient, not common. Killing
Brought this
things.
up.
What?
I didn't bring this up. This is my internal notes on what
On
I
people.
should kill or eat. Yeah.
On people. If people can talk common, wait.
Yeah, you have to wait to see if they're likable, and if they're likable, then you don't kill them.
Okay.
All right. So, now that we have everybody's archetype kind of sort of cleared up.
You didn't technically do Rona's.
Yeah. Don't worry. We're getting
It's
to
okay.
Rona. Trust me, we're getting to Rona.
She eats a pig, gets
Just a
stronger.
heads up, that's partially why I bought the second pig.
For the thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about that.
Okay.
The next day. What does everybody do in the morning? Let's make sure that nobody had anything they wanted to do throughout the day. Anybody have anything specific they would like to do throughout the day? Again, you guys are going to have a week of downtime with something that happens in the middle of it.
At some point, I would like to theoretically go shopping.
Yeah.
I don't actually have things I know I want to buy, but I would like the general premise of Landon thinks he's going to travel for a while, so
Have our characters talked about why they're staying here?
That's a good question. That's a good question. You guys should talk about that. Now, remember, there was a thing that was happening in a month's time that a lot of you were heading towards, which was there was going to be a very high paying job to go across the sea.
Okay, and that's what we were heading towards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With that in mind, do I need anything to craft arrows? Do I need like a crafter's kit of some sort?
It is called. Let me see if it's called artisans. Let me make sure. Yes, artisan's toolkit.
Okay, I would like to go buy an artisan's toolkit.
You may go buy an artisan's toolkit.
I think leather armor is the best armor that I can have right now.
Let me see what you're working with. Dex. Okay, so here's how armor works. Each armor has a dex cap, kind of like how it worked in D&D, as
Sure.
well as a check penalty and a bonus to AC.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, a lot of classes, a lot of dexterity-based classes, break that dex cap, because you can get up to 6 into dexterity, like your modifier.
Mm-hmm.
And some people don't need armor anymore because of that. However, that is really dependent on the person. For you, leather is the best thing you can do. You could do studded leather if you wanted to, because the dexterity from that you would lose from the cap is made up by the AC bonus. But leather is, I'll just say this, leather is your best item for now.
Okay, then I will not look at switching off of that.
And it will change, and I will let you know if there's armor that's better. But generally, what you're gonna look at for changing changing items in like the basic like armor and weapons is the runes, which is your +1, +2, +3 stuff, as well as
Okay.
like the property runes and everything like that. That way, you can pick whatever armor you want and wear whatever you want, whatever armor you want. And the mages and the people who are not necessarily fighters can also do the same thing, because runes aren't tied down to like armor type. It's you can slap it on a piece of cloth.
Okay, and I think I saw that I couldn't afford any runes right now, so I'm gonna just buy my artisan tools for now.
You can afford +1 to stuff. Maybe not on armor, but definitely on your weapons. For Rona specifically, she needs a hand wraps of mighty blows. So if you want to get her that, that's a buy.
How much is it?
It's 35 gold.
I mean, she'd happily, give that to you if you buy it, and she'll pay you back.
Yeah, I will take Rona out to go shopping.
Okay.
I
Anybody
would
else
also
doing it?
go.
Okay. Cool.
Since I did want to like do cooking as well, is there anything other than cookware that I would need?
No. Cookware
Like,
is
there's
all
no
you
like
need.
spices, nothing I can spice up the.
Cookware involves spices.
Okay.
So if you want to do things that are like that's more I guess more specific. Let me see if there's yeah, spices. Here we go. I'll send it to you for if you want to. Oh wait, no, that's the old game.
And we don't like the old game.
We don't like
Boo.
old game. Boo. Yeah, there's nothing specific on that. So I would say if you want to buy just random spices, to make your meal extra good, which I would say may or may not give you bonuses based on your crafting. It's generally
Yeah.
crafting to make the food. I would
Mhm.
say it's 1 silver an ounce. So like make a new item, make it spices, and what we'll say is maybe for the day you get +1, like a +1 to any check that you'd like for the day. if you expend the spices. I may get disconnected. I see that my plug is falling out of the wall for my computer, and it might turn off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it in. Please don't turn off. Please don't turn off. Okay. Whew. Ah. All right. So yeah, we'll say it'll give you a +1 to whatever skill check you want for the day, if you expend it, and you can give that to up to 5 creatures. Anybody else have anything specific they would like to do? Well, I have something to tell all of you. Baba comes to visit.
Hi, Baba.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Baba sees Tamerlane waves, and Tamerlane is like, "Oh, Baba, let me get you a chair." No, young one. I have other young ones to get me a chair. Someone bring me a chair, please.
Oh, Rona. Someone please get her a chair before Rona throws one.
Don't throw the chair.
I used
She's, like, going to
telekinesis
pick it up.
hand to move the chair over to her.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Is she talking in common or an orc?
She's talking in common because she's talking to everybody right now.
Alright, she's safe.
Ah, Landon, how are you today?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Quite all right. So, are you going to be escorting me, or is it going to be you two? And she points over at Rona.
I don't. As far as I know, Rona's going to continue to come as
Good.
well.
Good. Where is it that your destination is? And I'll tell you the name of the destination. Hold on.
Where's your destination? Don't worry, I'll give you the name of the destination.
Look, you guys don't know, and that's okay. It's Diobel. That's the name of the place. Diobel.
We are headed to Diabel.
Ah! A good port city. Well, then I suppose I can accompany you. There is one thing I will need from all of you, though.
Sure, what is it?
A wagon! You can't expect me to walk the whole way, can you?
Why not? She looks very confused.
'Cause I'm Baba! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm old!
Baba
Landon
means
can
old.
probably carry you.
Oh, is that why your face looks like that?
No. No, I'm just ugly, unfortunately.
I was gonna say happens to the best of us, but
No,
We used to
unfortunately.
run into. I
Good.
mean, we used to run into really ugly toads, but even though they're ugly, we still liked them.
Well, I'll take that as the compliment that it is. Leans
You're
over
just
to
as good as a toad.
leans over to Landon, and in Orcish says, "So, is the human one stupid, or?"
Hold on.
she wasn't. She was raised differently
Ah,
than most.
humans. Always wanting to do something different. and she switches back to common. Well,
Do I hear that?
yes. Do
'Cause
you
there
do you
is a
understand orc?
face. I do understand Orcish.
Well, she doesn't know that.
Alright.
Well, now that I'm here, I suppose we should discuss about travels and everything like that. Have you all been traveling a lot before? Do you all know what you need? Bedrolls?
I've got a bedroll, yes.
Food?
I
Have
got a
food.
pig.
Oh,
we
a
do- we-
pig!
Do have an additional pig.
Breakfast too.
Yes, breakfast one is gone.
Well, we will need cookware. Do we have cookware?
I can cook.
Ah, excellent. What is it that you eat?
Breakfast one.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, it would be good to know what I'm putting in my stomach. Sensitive stomach and all, old and everything.
Normal meals?
Normal meals.
What type of food do you eat?
Oh, pigs, cows, bread, cheese. Oh, I can't really eat the cheese anymore on account of this sensitive stomach. But I still like to eat it.
Alright. How about fruits and vegetables?
What are those?
Right.
I'm just joking. Of course I eat those. And then Orca, she says, no, I don't. It's how I get to live this long.
I don't. You know what? I can't prove you wrong. You know?
God, she's so base.
Fuck fruits and vegetables.
Well, is it just the four of you?
There's also Avery. Haven't seen them in a while.
A few
They're-
days.
They're fine, right?
I heard them. I heard them make some noise, and there was some banging on the walls. Whatever they do on their free time, I want to respect their privacy, and I'm not gonna get involved in whatever is going on in their room.
Snack
She's-
says
she's-
paper. Lots paper. As he's like
She's-
rolling a barrel. Go ahead.
She's definitely still in there. She smells a lot.
The voices.
The voices.
What was that? What was that?
The voices.
Just hear that from upstairs.
That was crazy once. They locked him in a rubber room.
Oh my god.
Well, also, Rona, I'm overburdened. Can you take these torches? I don't want them.
Sure.
I also
Well-
have this stick that you can have. You have 2
I don't-
sticks now.
I don't know how to give you torches, but I have
I
5.
get all the sticks.
Put it in the
You can
stash.
put it in
Just
the
put
party
everything in the
stash,
stash.
you know.
Yeah. And yeah, Landon, you said you were going out shopping with
Oh,
with
so-
Rona, right?
Does the lady still want a cart?
Yeah, she still wants a cart.
Okay, I guess I will also look for a cart.
You're gonna need a cart, and you're gonna need a horse.
Well, you
I
know
could
that.
pull it.
Are you sure you won't? It might not be the worst to just get a horse.
I guess I never tried horse.
They're not for
The-
eating.
So we
Why
could if we
not?
needed to, but we probably shouldn't if we wanted to pull the cart.
Oh. So, as long as it's more useful to stay alive, we let it live. Do we do that for kobolds too?
We're gonna work on your definition of what should be alive and what should be killed. Baby steps.
Well,
Can the horses talk in common?
Oh god.
a wagon costs 25 gold and a horse costs 2.
I believe we set aside a party fund. Are people okay
Yeah.
using that for a cart?
Cool.
Yeah, we should probably make that investment.
Here is your wagon.
Oh, do we need to sell any of the stuff that we got? Did we do
I
that
think we already did.
We did that.
That was a lot of post game yesterday. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was like, gee, what? Yeah,
and
I
then-
remember. Thank you.
And then that's what we're going over before we get you guys started on the adventure.
Did you guys want tents at all? Rona
And-
will sleep outside.
Probably.
So, like, I
And-
just wanted to ask you guys.
Yeah,
you
we
guys
should
need a
probably
horse.
Tent if we're gonna go for a wagon and stuff. You can carry on that.
I don't actually see our party fund. Did we
I
split
don't
it
think
up?
we ever made one.
Oh, no, you know what? We actually 100% split up because Landon didn't want a party fund.
No, I was advocating for a party fund.
No,
think it was-
I wanted the party.
I think it didn't make sense for our characters at the time because we didn't know each other.
Mm-hmm.
We still don't know each other.
Correct.
What are you talking about? You know almost everything about Rona.
Just like
Oh,
Rona knows
God.
everything about herself.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys now are proud owners of a wagon and a horse.
Wagon and a horse. His name is Billy.
The horse's
Yeah,
name
that's
is Billy,
great.
you said?
Yep.
Now the wagon can only have 5 people on it.
Okay.
1 pilot and then 4.
Well,
I'll run next to it.
You know
Yeah.
that's actually fair.
I guess yeah. Someone will have to walk.
I have too much energy. Rona would not do well in the cart.
Just
Should just
turn
get
into a
another
wolf and
horse.
just start running around.
Okay, so we can all deduct 7 gold and 4 copper for the.
I mean, it's a total of 27 because
Oh.
the horse.
Nope, I did it wrong. I did 37. My bad.
Okay.
Wait,
So
What's
how much?
going
What are we doing?
5.4.
5 golds, 4 silver.
5 gold and 4 silver for our communal.
Okay.
Transportation.
As a collective, do we need to buy more rations? I look like I have 14 days worth.
I have 14 as well.
Yeah, we all start with 14.
I don't think we've used up any of them.
No, we haven't.
I have 7 apparently.
Yeah, mine
Oh,
also
I
is a
have
7, but I
too.
have 2 qualities of 7.
If you look
Oh,
at
I
it,
see, yeah, too.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I see.
it's
I'm on the level.
rations are a lot better in this game. It makes sense. The ration you eat an entire week's worth of rations in one setting in D&D. Now, water is still going to be a thing.
Yeah.
You guys will need to figure out how to do water. There is an easy way to figure this out.
Bucket.
The action is
Bucket.
subsist every night, but it won't come up for now. It'll come up when it's like it's actual adventure time.
Could-
As of right now, you guys are not in unknown land and territory.
Could I learn the spell Create Water?
Yes, you could.
If it's not a it's a arcane divine or primal spell, it's not an occult.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. No, you can't. You can't do it. I'm sorry. I thought you were arcane. You're a cult.
I'm very much of cult, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
No, you can't. You can't learn it.
Everyone knows Jehovah's Witnesses can't summon water.
Now, I believe the Oracle can learn it.
I can, yes, but
I wasn't sure if I could have Umbra absorb the spell.
No. All Umbra is for you is a spell book.
Okay.
You still have the same like you can't take anything else other than your spell list. Now, what you guys can do is buy a wand of Create Water. And that would just solve your water problems.
Which I can't use that either.
But the Oracle can.
Not a bad idea.
It's probably
I don't know,
expensive, but
and I also don't know if you guys had bought the hand wraps for Rona yet. Did you buy them already?
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I actually do need to add a first level spell.
Can I get Landon and Rona to make a perception check for me?
Okay.
All right, both of you see it. Rona, you definitely see it.
I'll hone in.
Landon, that orc fellow from yesterday, he's back. But he seems to have a posse with him this time.
Oh my god, is this the new chicken man?
It
It's
is
the
the new
chicken
chicken
man.
man.
I want to go with them as well.
Okay, Asira, you can roll.
Oh, I'm gonna be window shopping, so I don't care.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Just so you know that I'm also there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
also here, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Rona. Okay, so Landon, you can tell that they are definitely. I'm not gonna say experienced, but at least as experienced as you
Okay, fair enough.
in terms of hunting and things like that. Rona.
Mhm.
Their particular pelts are wolf and wolf related.
Okay.
Dog and dog paraphernalia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not dog paraphernalia. No.
In particular, there is one smaller one among them. Smaller in the sense that she's clearly like Landon, a half orc, and she has the look of someone that has much experience in travel and seems to be their scout. She carries a pickaxe, which is quite unconventional as a weapon, but still a good enough weapon. And instead of bows and arrows, it's a bola. And they seem to be not necessarily causing a ruckus, but they seem to be looking for someone. And you notice that they go by where Baba used to be. And are looking around trying to find out where she is. And as they pass by you, one of them stops, sees Rona, kind of points over at the two of you, third person included, but I mean they kind of off to the side of Sarah, so you're like whatever. And the one that approached you earlier, or that destroyed Baba's stall earlier, approaches and walks right up to the both of you. You, how much for that coat? And points over to Rona.
What pelt?
That one, the one you wear. How much?
She looks very confused for a second, and then she's like, "Oh, none."
Ah, for free then. Good. As he reaches.
Can I just grab his arm?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an athletics.
Like she's just trying to stop him.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, I have to roll. Everything is a challenge. What is that under? Athletics.
It's under the hand on your sheet. Hand at the top?
You violated the law.
What? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. My brain was not.
There you go. So you quickly catch his arm, and he snarls.
I
You
ain't
said
selling it.
But you said it was for free.
Nah, I said no money because I'm not selling it.
And he tries to jerk his hand away.
Oh yeah, like she just stopped him. She wasn't.
Yeah. And he sniffs. I am looking for an old woman. Orc. Have you
Too
seen
bad.
her?
Yeah.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She looks over at Landon, and she just keeps quiet. Like she's clearly like, oh, we're light. Okay.
I see. And the scout walks over and pulls the other orc to the side and starts saying something in Orcish, which Landon you catch immediately. This is stupid, okay? Let's just get out of here. I'm tired of having to cut down every person you have a problem with. She did this tattoo wrong. As you see him pull the tattoo back, and it's like a little unicorn, you know. And he said, "I asked for a nightmare. This is not a nightmare."
Seems like it's a nightmare for you.
He slowly turns back to you, Landon. Ha, ha, ha. Fine. I'll gut her later. As he storms off. And he begins. He listens to the half orc as he's walking by, or walking away. Now, I know you like that coat. We can find you something better. No, you can't. That coat was immaculate. Did you see the head on it?
My nasty, dirty coat.
And that's it.
It's going to be a problem.
Friend of yours?
No.
How can he kill? He's not supposed to kill her though, because she speaks common.
Rona, he's what we would call an asshole. I don't think he cares if she speaks common.
Oh, so he's a bat. Should we just go kill him?
That's typically doing so without quote unquote cause would be considered wrong on our part as well.
He's very confused.
Meanwhile, back at the shack, Tamily knocks at Avery's door.
One second. Hold on.
You haven't eaten in 2 days.
Like sounds of like shit falling. No. Oh, okay. Well, the door opens. Just like frantic hair everywhere that hasn't been combed. It's like around their shoulders right now because they haven't put it up.
Do you want some fish?
Fish. Right, sure. Fish sounds good.
Tamily, what's going on over there? Why are you acting so... Oh my goodness! The humans, they're changing!
She fucking hates humans. What's up with her?
What is happening? Tamily, get away from there! Who
It's
are
a
you?
were-human.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, this is the were-human.
I'm Avery.
Ah, Avery. A distinguished name, if human.
All right.
What are you doing? Why do you look so well, you?
I've been working
On what?
languages.
Ah. One of the great pastimes, I see. Well, I suppose not all of you would be so stupid. Good. It is a good thing that to learn other species' languages. Why, I had to learn this tongue very, very awkwardly. What is it that you are trying to learn?
God, what is undercommon? How do you say that? But it's not undercommon.
Sackroth?
Sakroth and
Sackroth! And she just switches to Sackroth. Such a good language.
can I understand her?
No.
Shit.
I see you don't have a good grasp on it yet.
No.
Wasn't in Sackroth immersion.
It's more like it sounds more like
Yeah.
Anything else? Ah, you were probably trying to learn Gnomish due to Tamily. Ah, that's a good language. It's a good language.
Do I know Gnomish? I think I know Halfling. And no, nope, that's Goblin. Just kidding.
She's a halfling. She doesn't know the difference.
True. No, I'm trying to learn Utopian.
Utopian. What is that?
It's from what I know, a forgotten language of constructs who could work on non-magic.
Hmm. You know, back in my day, I think they called it binary.
Yeah, I think I've read about that connection.
Oh, that's an easy language. As she just starts going into full-blown utopian.
They just stare.
Well, good luck on your studies. Come on, Tamily. Don't want the human to hurt you. But she needs to eat, or they need to eat. It's fine, Tamily, it's fine. Did you know humans subsist on blood and air? I thought that was vampires. Ah, same difference. As they both start heading down the stairs.
I think Avery kind of stares blankly for a very long time before closing the door and going to sleep.
I've been up too long. I think.
Literally.
All right. Well, that day it comes and goes. However, there is one thing that happens that night. One particular situation. Rona, could you describe to me your preparations?
Breakfast too.
Real
No.
quick, what's the countryside kind of look like?
Just like the outside the actual city.
Yeah.
It's like foresty hills.
Perfect.
There's a river nearby.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'm debating if she talked to people about this or not. I think would she be able to buy chains?
Yeah. That's a perfectly reasonable thing.
Yes, anyone would just do that.
So you're just gonna go out and buy some chains?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome, great,
License
perfect.
for those chains.
Awesome, great, perfect. I'm gonna slightly railroad this just a little bit.
Go for it.
As you step out to go buy some things, you go to the nearest metal guy. That's the best you can describe them as.
Yeah, as far as I know. That's
And
Fire
you
Metal Guy.
ask- and you ask for some metal to tie something up. You don't really say who. And it's an easy exchange, 1 gold. And as you're
There was. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
There was, The other thing she would see if she could buy is like some uh potent sleeping herbs.
Potent sleeping herbs.
Mhm.
I don't know what it is in game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's 2.5 gold.
Okay.
But there's going to obviously be some kind of medicine that would, knock somebody out easily.
Yeah.
Giga
Ye old
Camel.
NyQuil.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're coming out of the herb lady.
Yeah.
And you're suddenly knocked unconscious.
Oh,
A swift blow to the head.
damn! They couldn't do it before I spent the money.
No.
Well, shit.
Oh,
All right,
well, new
guys. Guess I'm
character.
dead.
Yeah.
Roll up a new character. Yeah.
Everybody, Landon, you probably are the first to notice.
Hmm.
You haven't seen Rona for like an hour after you guys got back the initial time. And I imagine you guys came back with like the wagon and the horse, so you guys were getting you were getting everything ready to leave, and Baba was, pushing you with the cane and everything to store her stuff. And you notice that Rona hasn't been around for a while.
I don't like that. But I need to go find Rona.
The stupid one, yes.
She's not.
Probably.
She's not stupid. She's just
She's not.
No.
Oh,
she's-
right. She's mistrained. That's right.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think there's a good. I don't have a good comeback for that one, so I'm just gonna take it.
Dehumanizing, but correct.
That's
I just-
fine. I can watch the horse.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna, before I just wander off into the city, I am going to check with the other people around the fishery
Mm-hmm.
to see if any of them have seen Rona.
I imagine not.
And I'm going to tell them that I don't like that I can't find Rona, especially based off of the previous interaction I had with the other orcs.
Fair enough. Question for you. Or question for everybody. Would everybody be willing to go out for a little searching party?
Of course.
As Rona has turned up missing.
I don't know if an hour out it's missing.
Yeah, she could just be,
Avery was missing for 3 days.
We knew
Yeah, but
where
she
they
was-
were.
but they were missing in the same place.
True.
There were signs of life. Yeah.
Missing implies that we didn't have total concept of where they were. But yeah, I would like to go out looking.
So, I will need 2 things. Anybody who is trying to track, I will need them to make a track check.
I'm not good at that.
I can't track.
I mean, I can give it a good try.
Yeah, you can give it the good old college try.
I don't even know what it is. Exploration.
Yeah.
And everybody should have a total of 3 hero points at this point.
I will use a hero point.
Yep, go for it.
Because
Oh,
why
snap.
hold 3? Up. Well,
How
well.
do I
Downtown?
Right click the roll and then re-roll using hero point. There you go. So, Landon, you know what you're looking for when it comes to Rona. It was fairly easy to find out that she made her way to the herb lady, and as you get there, she explains, and it is an elven woman. Well, she did come in for some sleeping herbs. I'm not sure why. She didn't say anything about difficulty of sleeping or anything. She just said she needed something really strong.
Mm. Thank you. Did you see which way she went afterwards?
Yes, she actually went out that way, and she like points the direction towards the fishery. And then she says, but other than that, I'm not sure what happened at that point. Asira,
yield?
it's not you that picked it up, but Umbra.
That's fair.
Umbra is kind of like looking around, and then suddenly makes their way to try to like climb up on something higher. It gets on a barrel, and then just starts running off in a direction, and like stops looking back at you, waiting for you to follow.
Perhaps Umbra has something they want to show us. Perhaps they've picked up on a trail.
Sure. Let's follow.
And it is clearly taking you out of the town. And it's a walk. It takes you hours. But Landon, as you're now traveling, you do finally pick up that there's like a whole group of people that were moving through the forest that's nearby. You guys can see that in the forest there's been plenty of logging that's been happening, but as they move further and further into the forest, there's just now more and more trees. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, 4 hours go by, and they, you know what, we're gonna talk about Rona for a second. Rona, you wake up, not suddenly, just very slowly and groggily, and you realize to your horror that it is nighttime. A clear skied nighttime.
Shoot.
And you are tied up by your chains.
Oh,
Restrained.
well, that's good at
even.
least.
Restrained.
That's perfect.
Issue. You can tell that it's not done very well. It's like it was done hastily, and
Oh.
there is some pain in your side as you realize that someone tried to pull away the coat. Someone like the orc that you had met earlier.
Oof.
As you look up and see the 6 of them around a campfire. And you see the half orc scout woman. She looks nervous as she like looks at you and It says, she's awake! In common. And the other orcs start talking and everything, and the big one walks up to you. So, you're a mutt.
Where are those? I really should be eating those herbs right about now, and I don't know who put this chain on, but this is not gonna hold.
That's fine. We were waiting for you anyways. As soon as you're done changing, we're gonna skin you. And then we'll make an excellent, excellent jacket. Or a cloak.
I haven't hurt anyone. Not anyone that hasn't deserved it.
That's fine. That's more than fine. In fact, that's perfect. That means we can come up with some kind of story that you attacked us out of nowhere. A traveling companion gone wrong.
I mean, are you sure you want to risk this? I might kill some of you.
I think we have this covered. As you all, you and you can hear the movements of people, of someone in the distance as Umbra comes into the clearing across a bridge at a river. And let me set the scene for you guys. Let me put you guys on this map real quick. Umbra and Rona and Avery. Avery, you may need some light. 'Cause
Okay.
it is dark. It is dark out.
Chicken Man
And
didn't even fucking offer me a chicken leg from his pocket. I'm bummed. I
Not
at least
even.
should have gotten some coat meat.
and
How is this guy less of a wooer than the other one?
He ain't no chicken man.
No. He's just a bitch.
How are you
Chicken
less
bitch.
charming than the original Chicken Man?
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be charming. I was trying to be, an asshole. I apologize. Would you like some chicken before you go?
I mean, yes. I'm gonna die.
Fucking chicken man.
All right. So, Landon, I'm pretty sure you can see everything, right?
And here you go.
Hello?
You're not coming through, Alex.
I see the rotate. It's gray, but I see Rona rotating.
Isn't there a campfire?
Yes, there is. Let me put
Okay.
down the light. Ba-ba-ba.
Rona rotation.
Also, where's Asira?
Where did Asira go?
Oh.
There she is. I know I put her on the map. I was like, what the fuck? And Umbra does that little growl. And unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, it's a little late. Too late. Rona, you feel it happen. And you don't go unconscious like you felt before. Especially not with the sharp pain that's coming from the back of your head.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the world suddenly makes sense to you. Everything's just perfect the way it is. There's food in front of you. A lot of it. Food to eat. And you feel this sudden burst of energy. And I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Do
As
I
a
roll my character's initiative?
Oh
or-
yeah, you do. Don't worry.
Okay.
There's something that happens to you.
Okay, that's great.
Oof. You have a hero point if you want to use it.
It's just initiative.
There.
But I do want. I consistently
It is
roll
a
low.
1.
Actually,
It's
it's
fine.
probably this one. Yeah, this one.
Oh my god. You got massive.
And the
Man,
chain
what the dog doing?
break. Like everyone else, you see. Describe how the change happens compared to the last time. With this sudden burst of size, and it's not so much that you're like huge in the sense of like super tall or anything. It's just like you are massive, but it's like it's just like a hulking size. It's not like it's like towering.
So the way that I was thinking of this before
Mhm.
is last time you saw the skin kind of meld onto her. That is not what happens in this. In this one, it is more of a traditional transformation. And in fact, when her bones snap and when she starts to get large, you see instead of it connecting, her original coat starts ripping, starts tearing, starts coming off as her new coat takes its place. The tatters of the old one fall down as she turns into what would be very traditionally a werewolf. So basically, if she lives and turns back, this will be her new coat that's stuck to her.
There is one thing. Here it is. It's going to be this. And then, yeah, that's it. And then instead of your normal temp HP that you would get, you get 10.
Alrighty. I assume, do I put myself in humanoid form?
Hybrid.
Or not humanoid, hybrid. Do you have animal form?
Yeah.
So it would be the
You're-
animal form, not hybrid?
It would be hybrid. It would be hybrid.
Okay.
And just go ahead and give yourself the rage.
Yes.
And
So I
finally,
haven't fully turned yet, have I?
no, you have.
Okay. So it still leaves me as hybrid, not the animal form.
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm gonna put this on you, but you see everyone as you see everyone as hostile.
Yep.
Haha. So make sure to change your HP to 10, your temp HP to 10, and then that's it.
Yes. Where is my temp HP? There it is.
Top left.
Alright.
All right. So, is that everybody? Did we miss anybody? Yep. No, that's everybody. Let's grab all the NPCs. Boop. Roll NPCs. Oh no, they're probably all going to die.
Well,
I don't care.
Rest in pepperoni.
I love that they have names like Gloomy, Pensive.
Yep.
So first things first,
Mm-hmm.
Landon's gonna suggest to his collective of people that maybe we should stay on this side of the bridge if we can. If you can do something at this range, do it. Second thing Landon's gonna do, which is actually his first action, is he's gonna shoot the shit out of the jackass one.
Which is this guy right here.
This guy?
Mhm.
Great. I would like to hunt him, please.
Yep.
Then I'd like to shoot him a lot.
Oh no. He is wearing some heavy metal. He's got a breastplate on.
He'll explode into money if we kill him.
Well, then I better try to aim for the head.
You didn't aim for the head.
I'll hero point the second one
Perhaps.
if I can remember how to do that. Oh, it's because I don't have any hero points.
Yeah, you should have 2 more.
Okay. I've given myself 2 more. Well, fair enough. And 1 more shot.
Oof.
Well, I tried.
They all
That's what I
hit
got.
the armor, and as he turns and says, "You." Mountaineer. Unfortunately, while she doesn't like the situation, she doesn't have much choice because, there's a giant fuck off werewolf in front of her.
Who could have foreseen this?
She will pull out and then throw her bola. Bola! For some damage. Rona, you take 6 damage as the bola hits you and tries to tangle you up. Does it work? It does not work. The bola it wraps around one of your feet, and you just take a single step forward, and it just rips the bola. But you do take 6 damage.
Lame.
Go ahead and hit your damage.
And of course, I know what Ebola is, and everything you described made sense to me.
Ebola. If you don't know, it's the weapon that has like the 3 balls that's on the string, and when you throw it, it like tangles up a person.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Yeah. It's like to hunt animals and stuff like that.
I think I've only ever seen it in like TV and stuff.
It's a very good weapon. And then she's gonna just pull out another one, and that'll be her turn. Rona, it's your turn.
All right.
Rona, just be aware. You have a range. You have a reach of 10 feet at this size.
Oh, that's great. I rotated myself.
Hold control and mouse wheel. I think it's control.
The rotation.
Yeah,
There
it's
it goes.
control.
Rotation.
Well, I'm probably going to attack. Which one's bigger? This guy?
That guy's
or this-
bigger. That guy's easier.
Oh yeah, I'd go for the easier because, yeah, I'm hungry. Someone wouldn't fucking let me bring my pig snack.
I would have let you.
Thank you.
Not my
I
fault.
appreciate that.
Your friends let you bring a pig snack.
Now the one you want to use because you're raging is the rage, but you can use any one of those.
What's the wolf one?
It so the difference between them all. Hold on, before we continue, let's make sure you're invested in that. So, the werewolf one does a D8.
Okay.
The rage one does a D10. The hybrid one does a D4.
Okay.
So you can try not to kill things at any given point in time. I see you were trying to kill things still.
You could have seen this coming.
Go ahead, roll damage. Oh. Oh no. He's not looking too good as you just rip into his side, and you almost have him grappled, and you're doing like the dog, slamming against the ground, trying to kill your meal.
Yeah, when you do like the head shake thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else for you?
Well, I technically can do it again.
Yes, you can.
I think she would.
Well, he would have died, but he uses ferocity and gets up at 1 HP.
Cool. Oh, thank God.
He's not dead, but he is wounded 3. Let's put you at wounded 3. Oh, why did it? You're not supposed to go in. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. He's not dead. He's very sad. He's very gloomy about it. No, please don't kill me. Please kill me faster. Avery! There's a problem over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You just saw Rona, or the thing that was Rona, begin to just
Yup.
rip that guy in half. He's not dead, but it's not gonna be long.
Uh-huh.
All right, you pull out your crossbow.
Is my 25 movement? I have to get to there.
And you can shoot
I
outside of
can.
your outside of your range if it's not in your range.
Okay.
You just take a -2 for every like range increment outside of it. So like every what is it 60 feet
Yeah,
or whatever
60.
for a range. Yeah.
It's 60.
So yeah, don't forget to target. But yeah,
I have targeted. Yes, I have targeted. My crossbow is not loaded, apparently.
you can load it. It's fine.
Oopsie.
Okay. Eh.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Ah.
Ah, it takes him in the hand. Damn it! I'll go take care of them. You all hold that thing down. As the half orc says, "Wait, no! We have to take care of this thing. It'll turn us." And anything else for you?
Was that my action to reload it, or can I now reload it?
No, you can reload it.
Okay, cool. Because I forgot to do that last time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, that is my turn then.
All right, it's Hex. Oh, you can see everything. I forgot that you have dark vision too.
You get to see the guy bleed out in HD.
Hot in 4K.
Craig, if you're talking, we don't hear you.
Sure can't. Well, I'm not gonna get close to what's going on over there, at least yet.
What? Why? Don't you want to save the orcs? Don't you want to save Rona?
No, they kind of had it coming. Not gonna lie. But I will do Force Barrage instead, because fuck
All
those
right.
guys. I want to hit this guy once. Seeing how I
Okay.
saw him get annihilated.
All right. That's one. That's one death for him.
And then I'm going to shoot
He's
this guy
definitely
instead.
dead.
And I'm going to do the remaining 2 on the guy that's closest.
Okay.
That's 1. That's 2.
They have magic. Make them stop.
And she will turn to Landon, like, or guess Landon's in front of her. Is that normal?
I think it probably is. Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Never seen it though.
Is she friendly like this?
Doubt it.
Okay.
I know. Why don't you come here and find out? Why don't you come on over? Come on over here.
All
No,
right,
no,
so
I'm
Orc-
sticking with stay on the side of the bridge if you can. Stay on the...
Orc veteran is gonna start making his way over there.
Making his way downtown.
Yeah.
Landon calls out to him that he's a coward.
Is that a 50? Is that 50 right there? Yeah, that's 50.
You smell up elderberries.
Coward! How am I a coward for fighting all of you by myself? As he runs up and
For other people.
and swings with his giant war axe. Hi-ya!
Nope.
He just misses. He's just like, ah.
Bozo.
Oh, a neck splitter. That's a fun weapon.
This guy.
I wonder where he's gonna aim it.
He's gonna run up.
Torso.
And he's gonna start attacking with his knuckle dagger. Oh, let me show you guys the pictures of all of these. Hold on. Show players.
Onk.
It's a cool looking axe thing. You know, if you use weapons. Oh, that's actually really sick.
Nathan's got one of those.
Who?
Do I?
Landon.
Landon
Oh,
has one of
Jesus.
those.
I
I've
thought
got
you
one
said
of.
Aiden, and I'm like, why the fuck does your brother have one?
Why does it keep pulling
Where,
up
where is he keeping them? They're in a small apartment.
I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta. Let me see where the Mountaineer is on the turn order, real quick. Okay, at the top. For some reason, it keeps pulling up the wrong character sheet for. There it is. That was weird. Put you back in initiative. And drag you up here. There we go. And this is what she looks like.
Can you roll for hotness on each of them?
Mountaineer wins. All right, fine. I'll roll for hotness on each of them.
You
6
don't have
D20.
to.
6 D20. All right. So, all the other guys are awful
Jesus.
except this guy. She's average.
Which one? Okay.
He's fucking ugly as shit.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
we knew that.
I am canonically thinking of the Chicken Man from Toy Story 2, but
Mhm.
green and with tusks.
Yes. It's the Chicken Man.
Alice
Alright.
Toy
Alex, can you
Bar.
please edit that?
Oh God. Okay.
Punch. Secondary punch. Oh, it's a critical miss. Alright. It's the numb guy's turn. You know, he's actually gonna get here because they are working together to try to take down this thing. Knuckle dagger! Punch, punch, punch.
Rude.
Punch, punch, punch.
Haha, another critical miss. Get fucked.
You do take 7, though.
Maybe it just-
Yeah, I took it.
You
At
did.
least I clicked it.
You might have missed it because I punched again.
How dare you?
J'accuse.
Alright, and then
Well, wait a sec. Oh, wait. I had 10 HP, though. I was trying to figure out what was going on.
the last one runs up and starts punching. Punch. Oh yeah. Punch.
Ooh.
Oh, why did it? Whatever. All right, so they all run up and just start beating on you with their knuckle daggers. Start slicing left and right, and one definitely gets it into your side and pulls it away, and it like rips the skin. The form is offering you some protection, but not much. Assy.
I'm gonna stride and then I will cast Bless.
Go for it. Blessed are we.
That's my turn.
All right.
Walk forward, hold up a hand, and call upon divine guidance.
Landon, you feel like that divine guidance is gonna help you aim your bow true. Rona's taking a beating over there, but like, she does seem to be still deadly as ever.
Yeah, unfortunately, the guy who's my current target is too
Mhm.
close now, and I don't want to move, so I'm gonna hunt the other guy
All right.
and then shoot him 3 times.
Wait, no, hold on.
Wait.
Let's think about this for a second. You don't have to.
I mean, I might not. Have you seen me shoot this bow?
Well, let's see it. Oh.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, buddy.
Guy's dead.
Well,
Hold
I
on.
mean,
I get to add my other. Oh, okay, he's gone. Never mind.
Wait. Hold on. No, he's not gone. He's
Can't
not
be
gone
exploded.
because he's not gone because of the because Orc. He's still up by 1. So go ahead, do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna wish he's dead.
Let me go fix that. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess he's dead now. I just need to fix one thing
You
real
can't
quick.
kill me. Dies.
Or numb.
Just need to make sure that because it keeps hiding the enemies after they die. I don't want that. I want them to be on the ground.
I want you to see their suffering.
Combat details? No, it's definitely in the other thing. Okay, well, I'll figure it out later. All right, well, he's dead. He's dead. He's definitely
Womp
dead.
womp.
Anything else for you?
Yeah, sure. I'll shoot someone else.
Not me.
You could not.
No. Don't worry. I feel like it.
But I will.
I mean, it's gonna be at a +0 because I'm not hunting it. So yeah, but now I'm done.
Okay. Well, I mean, well, she needs to. She's gotta fight.
She could run.
No. These are her party, and she does sees a werewolf in front of her. So I mean, it's a werewolf. You gotta take care of that, or we could not take care of it. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, we got it. We got it. Arona.
God, there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Question, is shoving / grappling considered an attack?
Yes.
Okay.
You could still do it though.
Yeah. I'm like really big.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about if, like, what would happen if I just, say, tried to barrel through them like this and knock them down?
I would say it would be something like an improvised athletics. So, go ahead and roll. You just want to shove, right? Shove them out of the way.
I basically just want to knock them out of the way or knock them down.
So cool thing that I believe your attack actually has, you can actually trip with your attack. Yeah.
I don't
You-
see that.
So under the attack, if you're looking at the attack, the Jaws rage,
Mm-hmm.
and if you click the words, you have the traits attack, magical, trip, unarmed.
Okay.
Instead of using the action to trip, you can use an attack and trip them instead.
Instead of them taking damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you could trip first, and when they're prone, there's a lot of negatives to being prone, and then start biting them. And they have to spend an action to get up to not have those negative effects.
I will do that.
So yeah, go ahead and target whoever you want.
Which of the three in front look the worst off?
They are all full.
Mm.
None of them look particularly bad.
Who looks the weakest?
Okay. If you had to guess who looks the weakest, it would be this guy. He looks like he's a thinker.
I'll go after him.
What a
That's what
loser.
you get for thinking.
So what you would do next is hold on, let me make sure that what I'm telling you is correct. Yeah, so you can roll the attack.
Okay.
Oh, it's a critical. All right, cool. So when you trip, let me check what happens when you trip and you roll a crit. Trip. The creature falls prone, and they take 1d6 of damage. So go ahead and roll 1d6. Okay, all right. And then you can attack him.
I would love to. Do I get any advantage to hit?
No, but he gets his AC lowers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I would
no.
like the hero point.
Yeah, go for it. Right click and then
Why am I right clicking?
are you right clicking in the chat? Is it not showing up?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's not showing up, check your character sheet. Make sure you have hero points in the top.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so right click the roll that you made, and it
Yeah,
should say
nothing.
reroll with hero points.
Nothing's popping up.
Huh. I'll just roll it again. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage. He's barely hanging on.
All right.
Oh, that's he still roll your damage. He still barely hangs on,
Oh, damn.
but
Scrappier.
he had to use his ferocity, but he's still on the ground. Avery.
I imagine I knocked him over and then pounced on him and shook him a whole bunch. Pause. And then shook him a little more.
You're doing that thing where you slam him against the ground a couple of times, and you he starts moving a little bit, and you just start slamming him some more. Help me!
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna drop my crossbow for now
Mhm.
and draw my rapier.
Yep.
And since he has been so kind to be the only one over here, I'm gonna do a little jig for him.
Do a little dance.
Where is
Do a little
it?
jig. Get down tonight.
Tonight.
Down tonight.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That's a 1. Can I reroll that?
Yeah. Use the hero point. Well, it's a failure, but I mean, you still get panache.
True. I was gonna use it this turn anyways. And I'm just gonna do a little finisher on him. Cause fuck it.
Yep, go for it.
I am targeting correct.
Oh no.
Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
All right, roll the damage. He might not be. He technically could live. He has a chance if you don't outright kill him.
Mhm.
Okay, you didn't outright kill him. He's still alive
I rolled pretty low. You're right.
because unfortunately he still has the ability to, stay up on 1.
Yeah,
You
and
wanted
I
him
don't.
to suffer more.
I don't have any more actions.
You jazz
Yeah.
hands at him.
So you go in and you stab him right through the breastplate
Mm-hmm.
into his chest, and he seems to his eyes seem to fuzz and go dark, and you pull the blade back and he roars in absolute savagery. Hex.
Oh, well, shit. That changes what I was gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
Not attack that guy. That's fine. You'll be fine. Maybe.
Me?
I'm gonna use Patron's Puppet.
Uh-huh.
It's like that's what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to try to hide Umbra.
Okay. Which is clearly easy enough. It's obscure darkness, so
Do I just hit stealth?
if you use the golden button,
Oh, that's right. That's right. Gold
just
button.
make sure you have Umbra selected whenever you do it.
Yep. And then hide.
All right, you think you're pretty hidden?
All right, and then I'm gonna sneak up to the guy. 20. So hit sneak, right?
Yep. You are very sure that you are hidden.
Okay, so since they can move 40 feet now, it can only be 20. But if I get in
Yes.
between,
Yep, that would work.
mm,
You're using the measuring thing.
sure am. Son of. Cool. Neat. And then from there, I'm going to hit this guy with. I have too many buttons now. Shroud of Night.
All right. He's got to make a will save. He fails immediately.
So he's blind and maybe frightened.
He is dazzled. And now frightened.
Neat. And then for the rest of Hex's turn, I'm going to. Wait, why is it doing that now?
It might be because you were just slightly off on the grid. It's
Okay.
fine.
So,
That's just say
That's-
it's 25 feet. It's fine.
and then that right there. That's my 50 move.
All right.
And then, cool. That's my turn.
All right. Orc Veteran's turn. He is frightened. He has been damaged. He is barely hanging on, but he's still swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Swing.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, then fuck me, I guess.
Is that what the-
Swing. Hit.
That actually misses.
Do you
Oh,
have to do the flat?
Oh yeah,
5?
that's right. That's right. That's right. Hold on.
I
Let
do
me-
my flashy dodge.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure that he made the first one. Oh, you didn't need to.
Okay.
You don't need to, because
Good.
he never had a chance to hit
Got it.
at all. He like swings, and it looks like he's like at this point swinging wildly into the darkness. He's like swung over in this general area at this point.
All right.
He'll swing again. Okay. He can't hit for shit. Oh, you! Oh! Yeah!
Cute little unicorn.
I'll kill you! And these guys, they're gonna keep punching. Keep punching. Keep punching. Punch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I mean, shit. He's dead. Punch. Punch. Haha. Oh wait, hold on.
I was gonna
I'm
say he
sorry.
has to get up.
I apologize. I apologize. He has to get up. He does have to get up. An 18 would have still hit you, right?
Let me see.
It says AC 18.
Yeah, my AC's 18.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. And then he gets up and he tries to punch you again. Oh no, he punched twice already. All right, well, I mean, I guess he's fucking done. I guess that's it. That's over. Assy.
All right. I guess I'm gonna have to try to kill this guy.
Mhm.
Don't wanna, but I will.
Do you really not want to?
Yeah. Yes, he doesn't want to kill people.
What?
But I'm gonna.
But you're gonna.
Fight or flight, and I'm not a penguin. I said that wrong, but that's fine.
Just a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, hero point it? Yeah, okay.
Alright. Good, I don't kill him. Well, I think that's my
Fight or flight, I'm not a penguin, just running away.
I could run away. Yeah, I'll maintain.
Yeah.
my
You want to make the area bigger?
buff.
You could do that for the round.
I guess so. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, just, yeah. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way.
Oop.
There we go.
There you go. Alright,
Alright.
Landon.
Well, I need to target someone new.
Uh-huh.
The one who makes the most sense is probably the lady who doesn't want to be here. Sorry, you chose your side.
Yeah, she did. She did choose her side.
So here we go.
Oof.
Womp womp.
Good hero point.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll use my last hero point.
That hits.
Nice.
Alright, hit the other one. Alright. There you go.
There's the damage for those two, which are
Alright.
combined. And then Final one is a miss. Fair enough.
All
And
right.
that'll be it. I'm just gonna continue to try to help Rona because we're not getting close enough to heal her. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
the only thing I can do is help her take less damage.
After getting hit twice with arrows and seeing the problem that she is facing right now, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna
She changed her mind about this, which side she wants to be on.
She's like, oh fuck this, I'm out of here. Grogar,
Valid.
you're on your own. Malith, where are you running to? Malith, why are you running away? All right, Rona. Still got food in front of you. One of the food ran away though.
That's fine. Are both of these not hurt? Oh wait, the one guy's my ragdoll, right?
This guy's your ragdoll.
Cool, I'm gonna finish that.
All right.
Tasty snack.
And while you're doing that, let me review these other guys. Yeah, he's lunch. He's lunch.
I do literally want to eat him.
Oh, okay, all right. So you just you grab him, and he's like, no, 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 and you just bite into the side of him, and you just rip it away, and it's like just his arm and side are just gone, and he just screams in this horrible pain as everybody hears just crunching bone.
Blech.
And it continues as this guy in horror watches his friend be consumed.
I told him their chains were on really bad.
You did.
She did give them like every warning she possibly could
Yep.
for a captive. Like,
They weren't expecting this, I don't think.
Well, I'm gonna attack the next guy, unless
Yep.
eating him took up my whole turn.
Yep. No. You can. Yeah, that was your whole action, was just consume.
Boop.
Yeah, he dodges out of the way.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's like, oh fuck, not this. Avery.
I'm gonna finish this guy, I guess.
Yep.
Am I targeting? I am targeting.
Just a quick stab.
Damn.
Hero point.
I don't have any left, but I only used one.
You should have 2 more.
Okay. I'll do that real quick. Okay. Hero point. Nope.
Ah.
Alright, I guess I roll again. -5.
That hits.
one hits, apparently.
It was a feint. It was a feint all along. And you kill him easily. How do you wanna?
I'm gonna it like hits against the armor where it was before.
Mhm.
So they readjust their grip and like hit above, like between like their neck and like that area, kind of like into the shoulder.
Yeah. You like catch them at an angle,
Mhm.
and it like pierces through the shoulder and gets them right in the neck, and he goes as he slumps towards you, taking one last swing, but
Ugh.
nothing comes of it,
I just kick him
and
off.
he drops to his ground.
Gross. Are we getting close to Rona, or
We have to help her.
I think she'll try to tear us apart if we go over there.
I can try to put her asleep.
That would be good. Let's kill the last guy first, though. Um,
Oh, I'm sorry. There is one thing. There is one. I have the wrong status effect on her. 1 second. But no, keep going. Keep going. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's.
I guess I'll move a bit closer so that the light actually, fucking hits her, because I can't see what's happening right now still.
I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah. That's what. It is. Okay.
Eh.
Yeah. So as you keep getting closer,
I'm gonna not go all the way across the bridge. I'm gonna get, like, probably here. Yeah.
can you see her now?
Yeah, I can see her now.
Yeah, as you get closer, like you couldn't see what everybody
It was
else
just like
could
a
see.
big blur shape
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it was like just the. What color is Rona? Is it brown?
A red brown, like a copper.
Okay, yeah. So as you like, it was just like this black hulking
Thing.
towering thing, and as you get closer you like see the blood sprayed all around. You see like
She's a lot more red now.
the you see her like feet that are that is like the size of your arm. You see her like the kind of the way that a wolf's legs are shaped, and you see her, and you know you've seen this before. You saw this up close,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a lot larger, a lot furrier, and honestly a lot more terrifying.
Hmm.
Like before it was Rona still, but like wolf. Now it's just indistinguishable from whatever she was before.
Hmm.
She does have the like a the there's like a wolf the you guys know like wolves. Some wolves have like manes on the back of their neck.
Yeah.
It is closer uh to her hair color.
Okay.
Not that you could tell right now because I mean everything is red.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
All right, Hex.
You're not coming through again.
Sure ain't. Can I hit her with a curse from here?
Is it 30 feet?
Yeah.
No, but you can move into the river. It's not deep. It's 4 feet deep, but it is difficult terrain.
I see.
well, that makes staying on this side of the bridge a little less helpful.
I mean, it's still difficult terrain. She's still got to, run through it and everything. And I mean, otherwise she would have to swim through it. But you're gonna have to deal with it one way or another. Honestly,
She'll take a step forward, I guess. That should be able close enough to hit her with a hex.
Mm-hmm.
And I will hex her with Veil of Dreams.
Okay. So Rona, I'm gonna need you to make that will save.
Oh, I hope I fail. Where? Oh, there it is. Of course I don't.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's Veil of Dreams is very powerful.
Veil of Dreams is very, very good.
Even if you succeed, you still take a -1 to will saves.
Quite a few things, yeah.
So go ahead and drag that effect onto you.
So it is. Is it spell effect veil?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
And I'm going to move back away from her.
All right. Yeah, good
She's
choice.
It's like, fuck that noise. And Umbra's going to still sneak, so I guess I have to do that again. I'm moving?
Yes. Well, no, you don't have to. You don't.
Oh,
It's
okay.
only when you move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna move.
You can tell Rona is tracking her or him. I'm sorry, I forget which one you decided on.
That's fine. I'm just gonna move closer to Avery.
All right.
Neat. That's it.
All right. This orc guy. He sees the problem, that he is alone, and he fucks off.
Was that Chicken Man or did Chicken Man die?
Chicken Man is dead.
Good. Okay.
So yeah, they are both gone at this point. So it is. I'm actually going to just remove them from the encounter. Remove participant. Remove participant. They are no longer about this shit. Cassie. Go. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, or I was just thinking, there's a chance that Rona would chase after them,
Uh-huh.
because
Yeah, no, that's
have you
fair.
ever heard that thing where if you run into, like, certain wild animals don't run because they instinctively try to hunt you?
Yes. I know.
So, okay, I just,
I know. I'm
Okay.
waiting for what friends do before
no,
I
totally fair.
yeah.
So we see the last of them running.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just move up forward and hold position.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Landon.
Bit dangerous to heal right now.
Landon, I'm gonna let you know right now. Anyone, you can actually make any non-lethal attack. You just take a -2 penalty. It doesn't matter what the weapon is.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hunt Rona and try to non-lethally shoot her because I don't have any other way to
Yeah, I get
ensure that she doesn't eat us.
it. That's totally fair.
Okay. I want to make it non-lethal.
It's just when you put the
just-
roll in, you just put in the -2 at that point.
-2. Let's put it
Make
in
sure
a
to
second.
hit add.
Oh, yep, I super wouldn't have done that.
That hits. I wish there was a thing that let you do it. But wait, before you take that damage, Rona, hold on.
Oh, I did take it.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's all right. He's got to roll Did you hit the second time?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, you take the arrows. The arrows do hit, Landon, but because you're trying to make sure that you don't kill her, you're like placing shots into her like arm, and she doesn't seem to even notice it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Rona, you did feel the hits, so your attention has shifted. So it's up to you. If you want to roll like a will save to determine
That's
like what you
exactly what I was thinking.
All right, so High
London, stop!
No, I get 3. I get 3.
Wait, I get 3, I get 3, I get 3.
let me make it worse.
So we'll determine which one rolling high does, and anything above a 15, that we'll consider that high.
Okay. I feel like Hai should be chasing after them because ultimately that's what Rona would want to do.
Okay. Fair enough.
Where the fuck do I...
Left-hand side on your character sheet,
Mm-hmm.
you see where it says fortitude, reflex, will.
Oh, yeah, I see Will. Thank you.
All right. This turns this into a skill challenge, and that's where we're gonna end session.
All right.
Well,
Bye.
no
See you
longer
later.
Trying to sleep her.
We'll see about sleeping her and everything like that next time. But yeah, welcome to your dedication. Woo! Hope you guys are having fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy Baba. She is your first of many NPCs that will be joining you on your adventure.
I adore her so much.
She's something.
Ba, 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 ba.
Don't worry, she's only a little racist.
I mean, considering that 4 out of the 5 current party members are human presenting, I bet
Yeah.
it's not going to be an issue.
I mean,
She's not that racist.
Probably knows what Azera is.
she wasn't wrong about humans. Just saying.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I mean, like here's the thing. She is complimenting you even if you're a human. And the only one that has presented any problems has been Rona.
And Rona just is a problem.
Damn.
I think Rona's fine.
She's hunting a man down for sport.
2 of them actually.
You're right, I'm sorry.
It's not for sport. It's for eating.
And she's got plenty of bodies to eat. It's for sport at this point.
Fair enough.
It's like watching something move. The squirrel moved up. Gotta chase it. Gotta chase the squirrel. Why? I don't know.
The great mystery of life.
Oh, Craig, by the way,
Yeah.
great choice on the lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, after reading Veil of Dreams, I'm like, wait a minute. Even if they succeed, they still fail.
Yep. That's the great part of casters in Pathfinder. They made it so that like failing does not mean always doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike in D&D, whenever you pass a check in D&D, it's like you take 2d6 fireball, then you take like a little bit of damage.
Take your pity damage.
So yeah, we will most likely be playing next week, assuming the weather doesn't, try to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, how many natural disasters have you gone through?
Oh
Since we
boy,
played?
oh, too many. And that's
Just
in this
saying.
state, and that's in this state. I can't. I
Yeah.
haven't told you guys about like being in Michigan and tornadoes and shit happening.
You got tornadoes in Michigan?
Yeah, that happens. Not all the time, but it happens enough.
Weird.
Yeah.
Technically, the reason I'm surprised is
You know what? No,
technically
it wasn't Michigan. My mistake. Indiana. Indiana.
Okay, I was gonna. So technically, Ohio gets tornadoes too, but because we live so close to the lake, it keeps them away.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I was just a little surprised that you somehow managed to get one in Michigan, which is surrounded by lakes.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.